Captain's log, day 17. After taking the last several days to stockpile resources, expand the base, set up the garden, and improve my gear, I think it's time to resume operations for the UDA. Previously, we were underprepared for the extravagant request from those pencil pushers up at the station, but now I'm kitted up and ready for the task. We'll need to build a large hunting lodge on the Great River, a grand secluded refuge in the Alpine Valley, a secluded hidden hideout under the Great River, and a medium fortified chalet on the frozen Traverse Crater. It's gonna be a busy week, so let's get to work. And we're back to resume construction on our, I think it was called a large hunting lodge. Man, this thing has seen better days. Okay, so I brought all the concrete materials that I'm gonna need to build. It's not gonna be this big, but we're gonna build a house out of concrete here and see how we do in terms of like the percentage, because currently we are at 12.24%, which means we were gonna need something roughly 5 times bigger than this. I think actually the if I repair this, let's see if the percentage goes up. It does, yeah, so it is counting the fact that it is damaged currently. Hopefully we won't need to repair it or tear it down for resources. Let's just start off with a nice pillar foundation here for our next hunting lodge. Okay, that's 3 by 3. So if we can just fill this in with concrete shapes, hopefully that'll get us the percentage we need. Okay, all built. That got us up to 77%. Okay, that's more like it. To finish things off, let's see how much the stone furnace, anvil bench, this industrial bed that I crafted, storage, masonry bench, and oxide dissolver will get me. I guess I overshot a little bit on the concrete floors. Just toss those in. 83% now. Plus we're, 12%-ish off of this one. This is the large hunting lodge. We have a small hidden hideout, grand secluded refuge, medium fortified chalet. I'm imagining this one here being like the second smallest. The small hideout will be the smallest. The rest will have to be this big or bigger. I can craft more concrete stuff at home now that I have a sense for how big this needs to be. Yeah, we'll need to bring it out a little bit. But in the meantime, I did have the masonry bench over here, and I brought a whole bunch of nails. So let's just put the nails in here, the leather. We should be able to craft up the remainder out of stone to finish this one off and do the hunt. Yeah, let's just get rid of this big boulder here. Fix that, take it down, put that in as a staircase over here. Grab up a little bit of wood, see how far we can get with 5 more wall pieces. Puts us up to 88.94. I bet if I repaired this, that we can get the percentage we need to finish this off. That puts us up to 96.65. We need like a couple more pieces and I think we'll have it. Put a flat rooftop here for the storage wing to the hunting lodge and 99.53. Come on now.
Well,
there it is.
Put a bow on it, because you're done here.
Absolutely. We also have to kill some creatures while we're here. We have 40 creatures to kill here on the Great River. Aha, and I've got all the indicators on my heads-up display for my space helmet. So let the great hunt begin. And that concludes the Great Hunt. I actually got 43 out of 40. Okay, so we are done with the large hunting lodge. It doesn't matter now if we dismantle this. We'll go on next to... Where should we go next? I think this is the fortify, or the hidden, the secluded hidden one over here. We'll do that one next. I am going to go back home though. I'll tear all this down. I'll make a little bit more concrete so we can do this out of concrete instead of stone. And I'm gonna haul back all the bones that we got. I'm so excited about this. Bones are good for epoxy, and epoxy is the glue that holds Icarus together. So we got plenty of that now. And so I'll just meet you over at the secluded refuge first thing tomorrow morning. And this here appears to be the site for the secret secluded refuge. Would they call it? The small hidden hideout. Right, that's gonna be underneath this waterfall. Poopa the Scoopa here is what we're calling Poopa, so we know that Poopa is the hauler. Poopa has helped me haul all this stuff over here. I made a few more concrete pieces. I think we'll have more than enough for a little secret hideout here. Okay, what's the deal? We've got not a lot of real estate to work with. There's a water leak in here, apparently. We should be all set here. Let's just start off with a couple floor pieces and see what this gets us for percentage. We're looking at 26% already. Wow, this one's gonna be super easy. Yep, that was it.
Let's go to the next spot.
Not yet. We gotta kill some creatures here. Or... no, we don't. We've already done all the hunting for the Great River. We have to do further hunting in the Frozen Traverse, Enclosed Wood, Dry Ridge, Alpine Valley. I can't say that I know where all those things are. Perhaps we'll find them along the way. All right, Poopa, we are on to the next one. Where are we off to, though? We've done this one here. We've done this one that we're on. We can kind of hook it north and then west, kind of like northeast, and then kind of cross over. See if we can get this one over here. That could be an Arctic area, possibly. And then there's one that's like way off down there. We'll save that one for last. All right, off we go. Yeah, we're crossing into the Arctic biome now. Watch out for basically wolves, snow leopard perhaps, scorpions, and worst of all, polar bears. Yeah, we're in the Alpine Valley. We do have to kill 15 creatures here, and we have to find the Alpine Valley Crater for the Grand Secluded Refuge. This might be the biggest one yet. We got these, are these called Tuskers, I think? Tusker? Yeah, Tusker. Those are good for fighting, I actually believe. Bring them along to be like a tank for me. Oh, I might do that on our way out of here. We also have Moa. It's Arctic Moa, though. Unless I'm gonna spend a lot of time in the Arctic, I don't want one, because then they get hot in every other biome and they can't run fast because of it. Are we getting close here? Oh, not really. We gotta get on top of this big old ridge here. There should be a crater somewhere. So, okay, there's another big ridge over here somewhere that I gotta climb on top of. Oh, no, sorry. Oh, that's the crater. Wow, how do we get down there safely? I'm gonna try the west end over there. Yeah, I think it's pretty much right here next to this geyser. Yes, okay, that's 0.5%. We're doing, I think we have enough resources for a 4x3 structure now. You know, I would have had enough, but I think I forgot the extra pieces in the cement mixer when I crafted them. That's a bit of a bummer. How far did we make it, though? 45%. We'll have to do the same thing we did at the other place. We'll make it 3x3, and we'll have to build some of it out of stone. Gotta do a little remodeling here. Okay, that's everything I have. That gets us to 51%. Okay, so we're gonna need more resources. Okay, the local resources are... crap. We'll have to do a cave, because I will need nails, for sure. I need nails, leather, wood, and stone to make stone structures. So let's start the hunt a little bit. I think we have to kill, like, what, 12 creatures out here? That's, I don't know, 3 or so since I've been here. Yeah, 2. 2 out of 15. Get the wood easily enough. And then I think I saw a cave. There's a cave that, oh, watch the geyser there get burnt or something. There's a cave over here somewhere. I'll have to get some iron out of the cave, make iron ingots, make nails, kill some more animals, get the leather, and we'll build the rest of this out of stone.
Looks like you're heading west.
That's it. We did it. I didn't know what else to do here. I just made this massive porch here. I hope the station people are satisfied with that. Wow, it turned into quite a shelter here. Look at all the stone we had to make, man. It wouldn't have even done any good if I'd have brought a little bit of extra concrete. I mean, we had to do a lot of work out here anyway. But I did find some exotics here, so it's not like it was a waste of time. So now... yeah, we gotta pack up the bones, pack up the building materials, and pack up the stations. I did lose my crafting bench somewhere. Might have dropped that on the ground by accident. Anyway, so I'll pack things up here, and we'll be Oscar Mike once again. I'll head back home, actually, and drop off some equipment and stuff there and get some more concrete, and then we'll head out to the next one. Oh, before I leave, though... oh, my lantern just broke. Lots going on right now. Before we leave, though, I want to see... we have some Tuskers around here. If I kill... that one... first time I killed one, apparently. Can I didn't think I could harvest. Kind of like a bison. I could bring this little guy home with me, though. Lead creature. We'll at least bring this guy home. And we'll get him tamed up, and we'll see what good he is. Hold up here. Hold up. Hold up. We're all packed up, we're on the way home. I just checked the mission there. It seems that with completing hunting lodges, it's giving us more zones that we have to hunt in. And I've only ever been to the Alpine Valley and the Great River. That's all I've ever seen. I'm thinking this might be the dry ridge over here. And there might be, there's like the grove and the enclosed wood, the frozen traverse. I think we need to press further and explore beyond where we are building the lodges and continue hunting in those regions. And before I head home, I'm at least gonna see what the next biome is over here to the west. There we go. We're warming up a little bit now. Okay, just check on things. Did I hurt myself there? I have hypothermia. Wow, that is really bad stuff. All right, let's warm up for a little bit. And where are we? We are at the Grove. Nice, we got a hunt here. It's only 15 creatures. I'm just gonna kill them and leave them. I hate to do it, but we're just here to thin out the population. We don't necessarily need to benefit from all their materials. I think that was the last one right there. Yes, we're all set for the Grove. We're on to the dry ridge. Yeah, I think... this might be the dry ridge right here. How am I going to get through there? Is there going to be a cave that communicates through here? I might have to check the geological survey. Yes, it looks like this one over here is a tunnel that connects through to this cave entrance over here, which will dump us out over here where we can do further hunting. Maybe we can find a moa over there, although I lost the juvenile. A moa, of all things, killed it. I'll find another one on the way back through, but... if we could get a, baby moa and a baby tusker in tow on the way home, that would be fantastic. Bear up ahead. This biome here is terrible. All these creatures are really high level, and I'm not getting the consistent one-shot kills, even with headshots. I guess that's to be expected. Here, jump out here, get some sulfur. I need to craft myself a torch, so we can get through here and see something through this cave. And we're all set up. Let's do this. Should not have exotic in here, from what I recall. These tunnel caves usually are just... it's an access kind of thing, not necessarily a looting kind of thing. Yep, we're getting into the desert sandstone. We're on the right path. Here we go. And now we're gonna have the opposite problem. We're way too hot. We've got the wrong armor for this kind of situation here. So hopefully we can make this kind of snappy. I'm also curious if I could... yeah, trade spots with you there. Grab my anvil bench. If I put this in a cave, that's technically sheltered, right? Because it says, yep, no shelter. And now I put this here, and I can repair my bow. Oh, thank goodness. Nice. Okay, then we can pick this up. Why can't we just have all the hunting lodges in the caves? It's so much easier, right? No, we're all set. Bow is repaired. Plenty of arrows. Let's hunt. I have a feeling this is not the kind of hunt that I was looking for. Shatter's Stone lives here. Holy crap, man. Run! Give me my bed, set that down, set as respawn point. Give me all the bones, crafting, arrows, mats, 43. Along with 60-odd shotgun shells. Man, I gotta be really close if I'm hitting them with a shotgun. Here, eat some basic dried meat and dried gamey meat. Is that giving me, am I double stacking here? Nope, we've got separate buffs there. Sometimes I eat the wrong foods and I don't get that, the 3 buffs there. I kind of overlap a little bit, but I think we're good now. Let's see if we can take this guy down. It's getting dark too. I can hear him. There he is. Gotta wait for him to open the mouth. And then we loose arrows. Okay, okay. Is he gonna... What does he have for special attacks? Just the blobs? He can handle blobs? Yeah, let me guess. He's got some sort of underground attack. Oh boy. Ready? Loose! He does have a lunging attack. That's concerning. We need to back up. That's a big one. Hide! I'm gonna go in for a new strategy this time. Open up, open up. You're gonna, whoa! Wow! You're gonna eat some of this buckshot here if you open your mouth. I need to, watch out! Reload. Oh, I'm too close. He won't open his mouth. He just wants to lunge at me. There we go, that's what we want. He's stunned or something. Oh, more of that, please. Run! Whoa! He's getting real close. Oh, I'm just out of range. Okay, I'm taking massive poison damage. I'm healing up the best I can with my little health potions here, but I can't walk and drink at the same time. Here we go. I can move again. We're gonna take just a brief break over here at the rocks until this poison wears off. I'm thirsty too. I'll have to find some regular water and drink it. I was drinking snow water before that I melted in the campfire, but there's no time for that right now. We're halfway there, though. Whoa! I feel like he's getting me, but I'm not taking too much damage when he does that. I think I'm just getting out of the way. We've almost got him. Just power through it. Come on, couple more. There it is! Got it! Whoa, look out! Oh, I almost got stunk underneath him. Luckily, there's just a little bit of space there that saved me. We got him. Sandworm carcass. Oh my god, look at the exotics! Sandworm vestige. Tendon. Oh. That's gotta be good for something real cool. Legendary biomass. I forget what that's good for. We got sandworm scales. Okay, that's... We're gonna benefit so much from that. Nice. What a battle. I loved it. Okay, I'm gonna get some rest here. We'll sleep through the night. I'll get a campfire down over here. We should be able to rest. Poopa is doing okay. How about that campfire? I brought a campfire with me. Just find out where that is. Bring it over. Set that down. Burn something and sleep through the night. Okay, we do need to push in a little bit here and find some water, if there is any. I feel like there's some green over here, and green means water. Oh yeah, look at this oasis here. There's a whole bunch of water. Might not be the best idea, but I'm gonna fill my container with just regular river water. It'll keep me alive, and hopefully we don't have any more sandworms to kill. We can just kill regular antelopes and junk like that. See what I mean? These guys are strong. That was the last one right there. We are done with the dry ridge. We have the enclosed wood and the frozen traverse next. So that was like 2 biomes on the north side, the Great River, and then I'll bet that there's gonna be 2 biomes here on the south side. It is time though. I'm gonna go get a Tusker, bring them home, dump the loot, get reorganized, and I'll catch up with you on the road once again to our last hunting mission. Wait, look at the animals. They're all like, yay, we're free. The tyrannical worm is dead. Let's celebrate. Aha, yes, we've just passed into the enclosed wood. I've topped up on ammunition, food, and everything's repaired up. We should be ready to roll here. I brought extra building supplies this time. Let me just check the map here. Oh, we're not even close. My bad. I thought we were getting there. We have an Arctic area on my left. I'm gonna see what this is called. We're looking for the Frozen Traverse, according to the mission log there. That is this place. Okay, well, real quick then. Maybe I'll just kill like 15 animals and get it over with. Oh, and I brought the shovel too, because I want to see if I can dig some snow. Ice, rather. Yeah, okay, I'll have to get a whole pile of that while I'm here. That's it, hunt over. Let's get some ice and get out of here. I'm on my way to the site for the medium chalet. It is blocked by a glacier or something. Presumably it's just over the top of this and down south a little bit more. I might have to build to get there, unless maybe there's an opening around here. Like maybe a cave that leads to the top, or no, that's not good. Well, I did bring some extra stuff with me, so I do have the resources to get up there if I have to. Then again, there is this cave here, which could lead to the top. Kind of a roundabout way to get there. Let's try it out. No, this just looks like a worm cave to me. Ooh, there's exotics here though, and bees. Okay, looks like we're going up and over. Okay, that gets us up to level 1. Scoop this up behind me, and we're on to level 2. And now to level 3, and I think this should be pretty easy and safe, and getting down will be a whole nother story. Hopefully, we find a different pathway. Mission complete. Oh no, don't tell me there's a whole nother one over here to climb up. That looks rather traversable though. Oh, okay, I can see like a ridge up here, and if we can get over that ridge, I think that's the building site. We're taking hypothermia damage. Nope, it's too cold out here. There is a cave over here, and that's gotta lead to the fortified chalet location. Hopefully it has nothing to do with whatever's up there, because I do not want to climb up that. That is a big old ominous looking cave. Here we go. Whoop, light's already on. Still can't see very well. Come on, soul, come on. I don't know if the radio works down here, does it? Let's just hop out. We passed it. We passed it big time. Oh boy. Turn around. Oh, this might lead to the desert over here. Okay, that's good to know about. I might actually press through here and go warm up for a minute. We made it. Ah, yes, nice and toasty out here. All right, let's warm up here for a little bit. And we'll head back in. Okay, this is the exact spot right here. Let's get started on construction then.
Looks like we're heading south.
That's it, apparently. We're not even done. Okay, so they don't need shelter here anymore. All we have to do now is kill 15 creatures. Oh, we do have to do the oasis now and the enclosed wood. We were just in the oasis, and I was thinking to myself when I was there, we might be able to get back into the enclosed wood from there, so we don't have to scale the glacier on the way back down. So that's it. Let's pack it in. Don't even think about it. Whoa, elephants here. Can I take down an elephant? Thunk. Not even close. Is it like a bear where I can just dodge? Probably if I was not encumbered. Okay. And that's why we bring the shotgun. Now. And there's hyenas here. Okay, well that got exciting all of a sudden. Maybe we'll look for slightly easier pickings while we're out here then. Oh, there's scorpions here too. Ooh, we've got real moa out here. Actual, not Arctic moa. Doesn't do me any good. This one doesn't have a baby, but that is a really good sign for being able to find one and bring one home with us. Oh, this is a new creature. Dribbo. Several of them. Is that a Dribbo baby over there? Are you tameable? They're level 99. I don't know what, they're like a drac, kind of, aren't they? And they're hostile. Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out there. Oh, let's get out of here. 3 of them. No way, no way, no way. Run, run, run. Crocodiles here as well. I've kind of just been looking for some sticks to make some more arrows. I wouldn't mind some more bacon either. Here's my chance. Mama Moa. Oh, shoot. Didn't quite kill her. Got her there. My precious Moa. Yes. I can't wait. We just got to get him home safely and complete the mission in progress. That was it. We're all done here. Okay, let's not risk our life anymore. There's hyenas abound. We've got the Moa in tow. Let's... Oh, shoot. Unless there's a cave that goes through here, we're gonna have to go all the way back through the cave, over the glacier, and back down. Oh, crap. It never hurts to have a backup option. Come here, little guy. Okay, here's where things start to get really tricky and difficult. We gotta build down and hope that the Moa can navigate. Okay, everybody. Whoa, I guess we're going down the slope, and everyone just dove off. Thank you guys so much for not killing yourself off these cliffs here. Someone's definitely gonna die. Probably me at this rate. We're close though. I'm gonna take the lessons I learned from the last one and apply it to this one. The Moa are gonna follow me, and I'm gonna just park them down below. Whoop. Someone took a dive and died. Oh, well, that's what you get. That's why we have spares. I'm moving so slow because I'm cold. We're gonna stop leading you. I think he's just gonna wander around for a second. I gotta get the freaking Tyrannus down here. Oh no, and now we got weather. One thing after the, it's how, always how it goes. You do well, and then like time goes on and on and on, and things start to get harder, and you're running out of supplies, and the lantern's out of fuel, and you're losing animals. And the backpack's full, and you're getting cold, and the predators are sensing your weakness. Okay, come on, just get over to Poopa. There we go. And, oh, hang on. Just get you to follow. 72%. Somehow you've gained health. I think we can survive this fall here. Yep, okay, we're good. What an ordeal, man. All right, the frostbite is getting severe. I'm probably gonna lose some toes, maybe lose my ears, I'm not sure. We're almost out of it though. Ooh, watch the trees. Oh boy. All of the trees are collapsing around me. Come on, hustle, hustle, get out of here, get into the forest. Okay, did you make it there, Juvenile? Gonna get a name for you once you grow up, if you make it. Okay, I should warm up here pretty soon. I think we're all set. Food, water's good, oxygen's good, animals are good. We just gotta kill the last couple of creatures here in the enclosed wood, and we're done. We could even potentially start with that guy right there.
You did it. Icarus is a wild place, but it ain't got nothing on you.
Man, we finally got it. Wow, what a mission, man. Building 4 different houses all over the place. Going to all the different biomes. It's been crazy. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I need some rest. Well, if I can get this Moa home, it'll all be a win in my book. Not to mention the fact that we got the worm, the giant worm, and all the trophies. I gotta launch all that stuff up to the station and see what that does for me. See what I can purchase with that. Okay, should be pretty smooth sailing from here. I'll just meet you back home. There it is, home, just up ahead at the end of this river. Man, I'm very proud of what we accomplished here over the last couple of days. It was difficult. It was long. There was a lot of travel. There was a lot of fighting. There were bosses to kill, but we made it. We got the Moa. We got the vestiges. We got the exotics. And we should have a Tusker. There he is. I thought you were a rock. We've got a Tusker here as well. Just the one, or where's the other one? We very well might have lost one. I think with all the extra resources, all the stone and stuff that we've accumulated, I'm gonna build a bit of a barn for the animals here to keep them all confined. Yeah, I think we might have lost one. We definitely had some storms in the region doing some damage here. Wait a minute. That's another... The other Tusker's way over there. Fighting a wolf, and by the looks of it, doing a pretty good job of it. What happened? I've lost my Tusker again. It might have turned wild, I'm not even sure. Here he is. What you doing over here, buddy? Are you mine? Tamed by nobody. I can claim ownership. Tier. Okay, we'll get names here in a second. Get everyone together. Can you... Make sure you're on follow. Yeah, follow me. Nice. I think these guys are, like, good combat animals. So we have guardians for the base now. Nice. You guys are the guard dogs. Freya. Claim ownership here. Follow. Yep, come on over here, guys. And the new Moa can hang out over here as well. And hopefully get tamed up. I'll have to... get some vegetables for the food truck. I can put some corn in there for now. I harvested some corn on the way back so that we could make some more creamed corn. Phew, what an ordeal though. That was a crazy mission. I hope that the rest of them are not quite as difficult as that one. I am going to take a break probably from doing missions. I was planning on decorating and doing some like interior stuff in here. I think I'll put the bed down that I crafted. There's all kinds of really cool furniture over here, and I was all prepared to start crafting some of it. We've got the brutalist sitting benches, tables, we've got the industrial bookshelf and candlesticks. It's gonna be great. We're gonna get this place all decorated up. There was a suggestion to put some lights underneath the floor to shine up, and I think that's a great idea. We'll work on that. I've just got the wall torches right now. We should be able to get into power as well here pretty soon. We're already into tier 4. I have 27 blueprint points to spend, but I think I will use those to kind of flesh out the tier 2 and tier 3 stuff before I really dig into tier 4, because this is a big can of worms once you get into it. I planted some corn before I left. Looks like that pulled through for me, so we can have plenty to feed the animals. The rest of it is dead because we left it for too long. Just get all this cleaned up, and that'll start regrowing. All right, I'm gonna get some rest, and I'm gonna get organized. I'm gonna get all the storages sorted out and find out what we have left over for building materials. And next time, we're gonna decorate the base. We're gonna get into kitchen stuff and cooking. We're going to at least get the rest of the base built out of some type of material. I should be able to do stone at the very least by now. And we'll come up with some names for all the new creatures that we brought home with us. Anyway, thank you very much for watching my back out here on this great hunt, and I'll see you first thing tomorrow morning.